Hello, this is my speech for the Intro to Communications class. Today, my speech will be on whether there should be a maximum age to become president. First, I want to start with an example. Imagine this. You're boarding a plane for a long-haul flight, and you find out your pilot is 88 years old. Yes, they probably have the extent experience, but you'd probably also question if they still have the reflexes, the energy, and the focus to react to an emergency, especially at 35,000 feet above from ground. Now, here's my question. If we wouldn't play with it in the skies, why do we play with it with presidency? The job is a marathon, not a memory test. Being president is a full-time job, constant briefings, quick decisions, and sporadic crises. It means early mornings, late nights, and pressure that just can't be turned off. We now know from science that as people grow, our processing speed and flexibility simply slows and can't be counted on. That doesn't render the person less useful as a human being. It just indicates that the requirement of the presidency might outstrip what might be possible at a specific age. We already established a maximum age of 35 to ensure presidents gain sufficient life experience. So why not a maximum, like 70 or 75, to ensure they also possess the intellectual and physical stamina to lead effectively? The typical age in America is around 39. Things like climate change, AI, and global competitions are challenges that are shaping the world's future generations who actually have to live in that future. If their leaders are decades behind the curve from those realities, their vision might not be in sync with our senses of urgency. A maximum age does not preclude wisdom. It simply guarantees we have leaders who know the world today and will be around to experience the outcome of their actions. Stability matters. Presidents serve 4 years, sometimes 8. When a president ages, there is greater chances for serious health problems. If something were to occur, it can destabilize at home and make us look weak to the world. An upper age limit stops that uncertainty and lets citizens feel safe knowing that there's a person who they voted for is able to serve out their term. Now you may be thinking, age is just a number, but reasonably, legislations are not designed for exceptions. It's the rule that is designed for. Back to my example from earlier, we don't let airplane pilots fly beyond age 65, not because all pilots beyond age 65 are not safe, but because the risks would be too large. In my opinion, the same thing should apply here. Now, this has nothing to do with disrespecting older Americans, but everything to do with protecting the presidency. We require leaders who are seasoned and capable of handling the pace and rigor of today's challenges. A maximum age limit would keep our leadership strong, able, and grounded in the realities of life today. Because when the stakes are high, we shouldn't be asking ourselves, are they still able to do it? We should already know. Thank you.